Gut health refers to the balance of microorganisms that live in the digestive tract. Looking after the health of the gut and maintaining the right balance of these microorganisms is vital for physical and mental health, immunity, and more. These bacteria, yeasts, and viruses, of which there are around 100 trillion, are also called the gut microbiome or gut flora. Many microbes are beneficial for human health, and some are even essential. Others can be harmful, especially when they multiply. These are 10 ways to improve your gut health. 1. Take probiotics and eat fermented foods. Some research has suggested that taking probiotics can support a healthy gut microbiome, and that it may prevent gut inflammation and other intestinal problems. Fermented foods are a natural source of probiotics. Consuming the following foods regularly may improve gut health: fermented vegetables, kefir, kombucha, and sauerkraut. 2. Eat prebiotic fiber. Probiotics feed on non-digestible carbohydrates called prebiotics. This process encourages beneficial bacteria to multiply in the gut. Research from 2017 suggested that prebiotics may help probiotics become more tolerant to certain environmental conditions, including pH and temperature changes. Include more of the following prebiotic-rich foods in your diet: asparagus, bananas, and whole grains. 3. Eat less sugar and sweeteners. Eating a lot of sugar or artificial sweeteners may cause gut dysbiosis, which is an imbalance of gut microbes. The authors of a 2015 study in animals suggested that the standard Western diet, which is high in sugar and fat, negatively affects the gut microbiome. In turn, this can influence the brain and behavior. Another animal study reported that the artificial sweetener aspartame increases the number of some bacterial strains that are linked with metabolic disease. Metabolic disease refers to a group of conditions that increase the risk of diabetes and heart disease. 4. Reduce stress. Managing stress is important for many aspects of health, including gut health. Animal studies have suggested that psychological stressors can disrupt the microorganisms in the intestines, even if the stress is only short-lived. Some stress management techniques include meditation, deep breathing exercises, and progressive muscle relaxation. Exercising regularly, sleeping well, and eating a healthful diet can also reduce stress levels. 5. Avoid taking antibiotics unnecessarily. Although it is often necessary to take antibiotics to combat bacterial infections, overuse is a significant public health concern that can lead to antibiotic resistance. Antibiotics are also damaging to the gut microbiota and immunity, with some research reporting that even 6 months after their use, the gut still lacks several species of beneficial bacteria. 6. Exercise regularly. Regularly exercising contributes to good heart health and weight loss or weight maintenance. Research has also suggested that it may also improve gut health, which may, in turn, help control obesity. The Physical Activity Guidelines for Americans recommend that adults engage in at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise each week, along with muscle strengthening activities on 2 or more days each week. 7. Get enough sleep. Getting enough good quality sleep can improve mood, cognition, and gut health. A 2014 animal study indicated that irregular sleep habits and disturbed sleep can have negative outcomes for the gut flora, which may increase the risk of inflammatory conditions. Establish healthful sleep habits by going to bed and getting up at the same time each day. Adults should get at least 7 hours of sleep per night. 8. Use different cleaning products. Just as antibiotics can disrupt the gut microbiota, so too can disinfectant cleaning products, according to the results of one study. The 2018 research analyzed the gut flora of over 700 infants ages 3 to 4 months. The researchers found that those who lived in homes where people used disinfectant cleaning products at least weekly were twice as likely to have higher levels of Lactobacillus gut microbes, a type associated with type 2 diabetes and obesity. 9. Avoid smoking. Smoking affects gut health as well as the health of the heart and lungs. It also greatly increases the risk of cancer. A 2018 review of research published over a 16-year period found that smoking alters the intestinal flora by increasing potentially harmful microorganisms and decreasing the levels of beneficial ones. These effects may increase the risk of intestinal and systemic conditions, such as inflammatory bowel disease (IBD). 10. Eat a vegetarian diet. Studies have demonstrated a significant difference between the gut microbiomes of vegetarians and those of people who eat meat. A vegetarian diet may improve gut health due to the high levels of prebiotic fiber it contains. For example, in one small study, people with obesity followed a strict vegetarian diet that eliminated all animal products, including meat, dairy, and eggs, for 1 month. At the end of the study, the participants had lower levels of gut inflammation due to the altered types of gut microbes. They had also lost weight.